Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Monday! I'm gonna make this kind of a quick one today. I do have to be at the craft show setup this morning, so anyways, we are going to do something I have never done before. So our monthly kit, I am going to make a change. And it's going to be better, even better. So I'll show you what it is in just a moment. I'll put the camera down so it'll be easier to see. But I found a cute substitute for this. So I'll probably just make this little sign like an optional thing on the side. I'll just list that by itself. But I found the cutest little thing. It's hard for you to see because the pieces will fall. And it says Nutcracker, let's get cracking. And it has a nutcracker on it. It's a word stander. So I've never done that before. I've never made the whole kit, taken pictures and all of that and made a change. So, but we're going to do it. And even after I've shown you guys, because I just love this so much. I just have to do it. And you will love it too. So, how is everybody? Happy Monday. Busy weekend for me. Let me put you down to this project. Let's see. Let me turn it around. Okay. Turn. And then here we go. How is everybody? If you're out there watching, just say hello. We're going to get started right away because I am limited on time this morning and have to be at the craft show to be there for my crafters when they get there. They're supposed to set up around 9. I said I'd be there a little bit early. So I do have time, but you know what? I always like to get there early. I like to be there before my crafters. It worked out so good last night, guys. I was able to get my other show packed up quickly. I was done an hour early. Which was so nice. Everything is working out great. Okay, so look at this. Look how cute this is. This is so cute, guys. It's adorable. Don't you think? I think this is even better than this. Okay, so this is what I originally had. And when I do all this, it takes about the same space to cut out. So it didn't make a difference really on my sheet. So instead of getting this, you're going to get this. And I'll take new pictures. I'm hoping to get new pictures done today. So hi, Betty. How are you? Hi, Pam. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Karen Ross. Hi, Sarah. I am behind on everything. So if you're sending me messages, I'm sorry. I haven't even really had time to eat. My husband made me dinner and had it in the fridge last night because all I had all day until I got home at 10:30 last night was my oatmeal. So it's just been that busy, which is good. Busy's a good thing. Everything's working out great. Our show that I finished, the one up in Alpine, was fantastic. The event coordinator didn't think that it went that well, but for me it went well. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I did really good at my show. Absolutely did fantastic. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Julie. It's crazy. So now starts the show that I'm in charge of. The show, the preschool. Okay, don't need that one. That's underneath. And we're gonna get started right away because I have to be over there at 8:30. So it is 6:30 right now. I need to take pictures of the 6:38. Have to take pictures of everything. So we're going to get started with everything. You guys tell me what you did this weekend. I'll tell you. Oops. Oh, I almost dumped that whole Christmas tree over. That would have been funny. Timber. Okay, tell me what you guys did this weekend. I'm going to get everything on the board. And I'm going to get myself in the corner. Happy Monday, guys. Oh, I'm trying to go small enough to have everything in the picture. Let me just scooch this up. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Lynn. How are you? So craft show went fantastic. The craft show that I just completed, it was their 32nd year. So this is a craft show that's been around a while. Okay, so the base I'm going to do black. I think I want to do my words black too. I want them to really stand out. So black for the words. The background, I think I want to do my background this color. Oh, where's my pink I need? Okay, I need cotton candy. So I'm going to do, my nutcracker is going to be cotton candy and then the blue that we used. My background's going to be the green, okay? So those are my colors. All right, white for the snowflakes. So black for all my words. Black for all my words. Okay. So it was weird because I had told you that Halloween was slow, and I knew it would be slow, but you know what? That's just the way her weekend falls, because when you have a certain weekend that you always do your craft show, you kind of have to stick with it because there's other craft shows that have theirs going on also. So that's just how it is. Okay, I don't take up the whole board. I'm only doing one project today because I do have to get out of here. So we're going to do this the same as, hi Denise, how are you? Hi Chris. Stephanie, weren't feeling well this weekend, but finished 3 craft projects. Nice. At least you did that, right? Deborah, spending the day with your youngest grandson. Oh my goodness, how old is your youngest grandson? And Sarah, celebrated 40th anniversary. Oh my goodness, that is a long time, girlfriend. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture of what I'm going to do this one like the other one in the basket. Okay, so this one is going to be pinkish with blue. So the hat's going to be pink, the arms are going to be pink, and there's just going to be blue on the little details. Okay, so that's what I'm going to pattern this after. So let's get started, guys. It's going to be a good day. So here's how my day yesterday went. It was nice. I have my person that's going to take over the craft show, and she met me at the, let me put myself in the corner. I'm feeling so, what do I want to say? I don't know what I want to say. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I met Sandy over at the craft show, and I was able to get my floor plan set up. The new craft show, this is the preschool. So I was able to get my floor plan set up yesterday morning and get my checkout area all done. So I didn't have to work at the other craft show yesterday at all. So I was able to get the preschool craft show, which starts tonight. I was able to get it going and get all my people's booths all marked on the floor. People that needed tables got their tables out. The church was fantastic about that. A lot of times we have to splice 6-foot tables together to get an 8-foot table. You will do 6, 6, 6 to get 18 feet, and we'll divide that, and people get a little bit extra. We didn't have to do that. They had bought some new 8-foot tables, so that all worked out fantastic. And it was good for me to be able to teach Sandy how to do the setup part of the show like that. And then I went back home and got all my boxes to pack up my craft show that had started Thursday night. So then I went up to that show. That's in Alpine. And we tore down at 2:00. That one closed. So there were customers there. So we didn't get to start right away. We started probably about 2:30. And then I got all packed up and I sold so much stuff. I sold 5 plastic bins full of product. I had 5 empty bins. So went from there. I got done quickly because of that. It only took me 2 hours instead of 3 because there wasn't as much to pack. I got done there. Went back to my house, picked up the trailer, and I got over to the preschool an hour early. So that was good. I got there an hour early and was able to start setting up my booth. So that was nice. And then my crafters showed up, and I was there till 10:00 last night. So busy. Hi Janine, how are you? Oh, Deborah, youngest. Only in the second year of college. Okay, nice. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Happy Monday, guys. Okay, let's get cracking. And I do have the occasional cough. So we know the cough part hangs on forever. I'm feeling great. and I have lots of energy. Okay, so white for all this, but that stupid cough. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, so that was it. So I go back to the craft show today. The preschool parents are already probably there because they start dropping off early, and they bring in donations of cookies and cakes and fudge and candy and all of that stuff that they sell in their little bake sale. So they're probably there. I don't have to be there till 9 o'clock technically. However, I like to get there about 8:30. And then the rest of my crafters will show up. I had more than half of my crafters got completely set up last night. I had a few crafters last night that didn't finish, so they'll be back today. And then I have a handful of crafters that didn't come last night at all. They're going to come today. Okay, so this is just gold. I'm going to do my crown with gold. I'm also going to need some gold on the on his chest area. We'll do that detail. Okay, so let's get him painted. Let's do his face. Let's do all of the flesh color. Hi Doris, my sister. Hi Darlene. Sarah, yeah, I feel so much better. Occasionally I have that cough. When I'm talking so much, I'll start coughing. But I always did that anyways. That's nothing new for me to cough at a craft show because I'm just talking so much. So that is nothing new. But yeah, I made it through yesterday at the craft show without having to go outside. When I was working the Alpine Craft Show at the cash register, there were a couple times when I had to say I'll be right back, and I had to go outside and just cough my lungs out and then come back in. So yeah, I'm feeling better. I still have a few more days of my antibiotics, so I'm going to continue to take those and keep getting well. Okay, let's do the whole face first. Let's get the second coat of the face. Hi Deb, how are you? We're doing another Nutcracker one. You will love this one. So I made a change. If you're just hopping on, I substituted this in the kit. Okay, so I found something I like better. I've never done that. I've never made a change in a kit after I've already shown it to you guys, but I'm taking this out. I'm pulling this, and we're putting this little cutie pie in there.
Please try again.
Okay, Siri, I'll try later. So this is going bye-bye. I'm going to make this as a kit that if you want to just purchase this by yourself, you can. But this is going to be in there instead. So it just made sense to me. Sometimes you look at things and you go, I wasn't quite happy with that. And when I saw this design, I knew I needed to make a change. And I know you guys don't mind, right? Does anybody care? Do you like this one better? I completely like this one better. So, and we have quite a few people that ordered. So just so you know, this is the one you're gonna get. And you're going to love it. I promise. I promise. Okay, so then pink for the hat and pink for his shirt or uniform, whatever it is. Cotton candy. And then his sleeves. So we do all of that. And then we're going to do detailing in blue. Like the little epaulets. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Anyways, so everything is going great with the craft show setup. It all worked out good. I even have a booth. Sometimes I get to the end and I don't have a space, but it worked out. I have a nice space. I just have to contact a couple of crafters, make sure they're coming still. You know, you always worry when they don't show up the first night, but not everybody can get away at night. We did from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock last night, and that was, a lot of people were there, which is great. And it's looking really good, you guys. I'm going to have to do a video, do a walkthrough with you guys and show you. We have such a good variety. I'm so excited. I am so excited for it. Okay, this is going to be our sage mint. Yeah, you love this better. Okay, perfect. Me too. So sometimes, things like that happen that are it was meant to be. I looked at it and I'm like, they're not going to mind. So sage mint for the background. And Then we'll do a second coat on the white. We might have to do a second coat on pink. We got to do cheekies. Cheekies. So let's see, what else is happening? Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. My daughter April was her birthday yesterday. Yeah, April was born in November. They always ask her, were you born in April? No, I was born in November. My mom just liked the name April, which is true. In high school, I had a friend whose sister's name was April, and I just thought that was just the greatest name. And in high school, I knew if I ever had a girl, I was going to name her April. Does that make sense? It's like sometimes we pick our favorite names like young in life. So, okay, let's dry this and let's get second coats on the pink if we need it. And then I have some details to do. I have cheekies. I need to do the gold on it. I need to do the oops, I missed the corner. Hang on. I missed the corner. So there's a lot of things happening with Talk Tour, a lot of freebies going on. I'm so sorry. I am not able to keep up with everything right now. As of today, I'm probably behind a few days. So if you go on the website or you get the emails, you will see that there's freebies going on. And I was able to get free hot pads, and with your chalk paste, so with the color of the month, you get a free squeegee, which is really exciting. So designers, because they can order up to 3, designers can order up to 3, you would get 3 squeegees with it. So that's really cool. Oh, your daughter-in-law's name is April. Oh, I just love that name. Okay, I am going to put a second coat on the pink just because it's not as solid as I want it to be. Yeah, I just love the name. She might not have loved her name. She might have been teased. Here's the funny thing is I was teased all the time. I knew I was going to cough. I was teased about my name. You know, they would say, "Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling." And I just would laugh. Because you know, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and say, "Stop it, you're being mean"? No, I would just laugh with them. Sometimes I would sing also. But I honestly did not like my name. I did not like it one bit. But we don't get to choose our name, but sometimes we can change it if we want to. I have one granddaughter who changed her name. She didn't like it, and her parents let her change her name. So, you know, kids do that. Adults do that. All right, so let's do the blue on there. Let me get a little brush. I have a little brush right here. Oh, that one's not a very good one. So we're going to do blue on the trim. Is there blue somewhere else too? Let me look and see. Oh, that's all. That is the only. I wonder if we should do his hat blue. Should we do his hat blue? Maybe we should, because that's going to be the only blue. You know what? I'm only going to do that. So in the picture, the full arms of it show. So the bottom of the arms are blue. We're just going to do this. So this is the Nutcracker from the Nutcracker Ballet, and he is pastel. You can do whatever colors you want, okay? So if you want to do traditional colors, just pull up on the computer, a picture of a Nutcracker. And you can do traditional colors. Okay, let's do our cheekies. Let me find a little cheeky brush. Do I have one in here? That is the question. I'm going to use a little Q-tip. I'll use a Q-tip. Okay. It does not appear that I have one of my little things. Oh, I do. There it is. Okay. So I do have one. Okay. So I have one of the little, they're like a little stencil brush. Yeah, it's got a little hair on it. Okay, so let's do cheekies, and then we got gold part to do. We'll dry it, we'll do inking, and this will be complete. All right, so a little bit of paint. I'm going to dip this little dauber thing in there, and then I'm going to tap it on here. His cheekies are just barely going to show, so they're going to be right by his mustachio. Okay, just like that. Oh, he needs teeth too. So we need to do teeth. We're gonna get some white paint with our stylus, and he needs some teeth. Okay, so I'm gonna take my stylus and I'm gonna do his teeth. And I like there to be a little space in between because I think that's just perfect. So I kind of like there to be a space in between, like he has a little gap there. Your daughter's name is Stormy, and everybody would ask her if she's born on a stormy night. Oh my goodness, that's kind of funny. Yeah, you know, people are just gonna say what they say. Sometimes they say it because they have nothing else to say. Okay, then there's a little bit of black at the top. So, okay, and then the gold here, and then that's all of our detail. That's all that we have. Okay, so tiny bit of detail on this. And I just think I'm going to love this so much more than the other sign. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm not going to do any polka dots or anything like that on it. It's just going to be inked on the edges. If you want to do polka dots, you absolutely can do that. Okay, so our show opens tonight. If you're here in California, in San Diego area, we're off of Avocado. I don't know the exact address. I think it's 4031. Just that sticks in my head. Avocado Boulevard. And it is at the Foothills Methodist Church. We open 4 to 7 today. And then 9 to 7 tomorrow. It's a long day for us tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be there all day. It's a good thing. It is a very good thing. Okay, I'm trying to dry that without having that paint bubble up. The gold bubbled a little bit. It's okay. I'm going to kind of tap it down and it will be fine. Okay. All right. So let me do the eyes. Hi, Sylvia. I will see you a little bit later today. Oh my goodness. So Sylvia, I have a booth for you where you can do front and back. So if you want to bring stuff to hang on the back, you can, or we can put something else on the back side. So you are like a freestanding booth out in the open. So if you want to bring extra stuff, I will be there about 8:30-ish. I know it says 9, but if you want to get there a little bit early, you can. Okay, guys, I'm going to take everything off and we're going to do our inking and then we'll be done. We'll glue it together and it will be finished. Okay, so let's assemble. Let's take this off. This is our base. And then this is our little nutcracker. We have our words. Yeah, I was able to give you some extra space. Oh, I missed something on here. Hang on. Gotta grab my black paintbrush. I missed like the corner right there. Okay, yeah, it's all looking good. So probably 75% of the crafters were there last night, but not everybody finished their booth last night. Some of us, it takes us longer. I didn't get mine finished because I was busy helping, but it will take me maybe an hour to get mine finished, and then I bring in craft projects to work on the rest of the day because I need to make use of my time that I'm there. So I'll sit down and oh gosh, you guys, I got some black paint right in there. I don't know how I did that. It must not be dried on the back. So I'll have to be careful. Be careful when you're setting down your words if they're not dry. Okay, here's our little nutcracker. I will give you, I'm going to go in closer, but let me just get these on here. Oh, we got to do the nose. He needs a nose. All right, we'll do the nose and we'll dry that. So let's do the nose. The nose is on the mustache in the center. So you have 2 6-foot tables. I have a table for you already. I have an 8-foot table for you. Do you need racks on this side? So I have a table already there. If you want to use the 2 6-foot tables, they might fit in there. Like if we do it at a angle. Go ahead and bring them and we'll see what we can do. Because I don't know if they'll fit long ways. I Don't know, but you could do it back to back if you want to do. If you want to do the 6-foot tables back to back, bring them and we'll talk. We'll see what you need to do. I'll show you the space, and then you can decide if you want to bring them in, and decide what you want to do. But I have an 8-foot table there right now, so we'll see what you need to do. You can always put one of the 6 feet on the back of the 8-foot. There's room. Not everybody gets extra space, but you do. We try to find extra space. And there's blended areas. There's a blended fall area and a blended Christmas area. So if you need to put any of your overflow stuff there, you can. Okay, let me just dry that one more time. Guess what? Darlene messed it up. Here, let me see if I can fix. I got some of the nose color over there. Okay, dry it again, Darlene. Yeah, you could totally fit a 6-foot table on the back side of it. But the 8-foot table will look good. So, okay, let me take this and move this. Let's get these things inked. And let's do this first. Let's do our base first so we can glue it together. I only did this one project because I do have to get out of here in 1 hour. I have 1 hour before I have to leave my house. But I'm towing my trailer through traffic this morning. That's never fun. Tomorrow morning, I'll have to get out of here earlier because we open in the morning at 9. And I always like to get there super early, make sure everything is a-okay. Okay, let's glue this together. So I got like an excess amount. I'm just going to kind of blend it. There we go. All right, our glue. So the glue I like to use is the Art Glitter Designer Adhesive if you're new to me. It just works good. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes it stops up at the end, so I just have to squeeze a little bit harder. There we go. Hey, Carol, how are you? Happy Monday. We kind of ran through this really quickly because I have to be out of here to go over and meet my crafters. Okay, let me go in a little bit closer for y'all so that you can see how cute it is. Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit of white on my black letters. Ooh, my black was not dry. I got black paint on this. Oops. At some point. I don't know if it was this time, but there's a little bit of black paint on it. And I don't know if you guys know, but sometimes these peel off in layers, like a layer of it will come off and then there's like a fresh layer underneath. It's kind of weird. The other day it peeled off and I was like, oh, that's really cool because now I have a fresh start. Okay, getting everything inked. And then we'll glue it together. We still have plenty of time. And I'll even get to make my breakfast to go. I don't do anything with I like my snowflakes to just be how they are. Okay, so, and then I go in across, just like that. So it kind of goes all the way across. And then here, I will use a Q-tip to get down in the areas that are like the center areas there, the cutouts. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a Q-tip from somewhere out of the air. No, out of my drawer, and I'm just gonna do just a tiny bit around these, just roughly. It's gonna be covered pretty much, but I'm just gonna kind of go around them, just a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna ink everything out. So inking the crown. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Did I say hi, Sandy? I'm not sure. You know what? Sometimes I think, look, did I say hi? I'd rather say hi twice. How are you guys? And how was your weekend? Tell me what y'all did. Anything fun? I was at a craft show, and then I did do the setup for this craft show that's starting tonight. So it'll be tonight and then tomorrow all day. And then it'll be done. We tear down. So it's always on Election Tuesday all day. And we have our little preview the night before. It'll be super busy tonight. It's like the whole community shows up and all the parents, all the preschool parents show up. I have it so that it starts right after the parents pick up from preschool, which is nice. It's 4 to 7, so it's during their pickup time. So it makes it really nice and easy. Lots of kids will be there tonight. So lots of kids shopping with their parents. And then tomorrow also when kids, because some of the kids go half day. It is a preschool, so they're not. Some of them are in there because they're in there for daycare all day, and some are just there for the preschool. So this show has an overabundance of kids because grandmas will be picking up, parents will be picking up, and there's just always tons and tons. I always tell you about the show that there's an overabundance of people in walkers. This one, there's an overabundance of children because they get picked up at the preschool, and then the parents will let them come over and pick something, or the grandparents, which is nice. So what we try to do is we try to have some things that are lower price for kiddos. Yeah, this is their fundraiser. So I'm sure they might have other fundraisers, but this is one of their main fundraisers. We do really good for them. So the way that this craft show is set up as a main cashier, so they shop through the whole craft show, and then they pay at the checkout. And each crafter has to have a 2-part tag on their product, and we tear off that tag, and that's how they get paid. And then the school takes 20%. So whatever they sell, like if they sold $100, the school gets $20 at that. And then they do have a small booth fee, but that's how they make their money. One of the years when I first started, we had a fantastic year, and we made thousands and thousands of dollars for them. It slows down a little bit. I think last year it was off a little bit. But I'm hoping to do really well. This is my last year as being in charge. So I'm hoping to go out with a bang. With a big bang. And make them proud. So yeah, I'm always hopeful that all my crafters will do well so that the preschool can do really good too. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, let's get this guy assembled before you put up your Christmas tree. Oh, how fun. Oh, I'm doing good, Tammy. I'm actually feeling so much better. Hi, Carol. How are you? Okay, I can use my regular glue for this. Get our little nutcracker put together here. He is so cute. Let's get cracking. So if you just hopped on, I am substituting this. I made a change to the monthly kit. I got to go in and take new pictures. Which is fine. Tara hadn't cut any of them yet, so I told her to wait until today. She may have forgotten that I wasn't going to be here today, but yeah, I'll be at the craft show. She'll be doing all the orders, getting all this stuff ready. So several of you guys ordered on Friday or whatever day you ordered. Maybe Thursday. When did I show it? On Friday. Okay, so some of you ordered on Friday, and those kits will start going out today. But yes, it's going to be a good change. It's going to be so cute. And you can do any color you want. So you don't have to do the colors that I do. If you like the traditional colors, do a traditional colors. Trying to get his sleeves on just right and everything where it's supposed to be. Everything in its place, guys. Everything. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to glue him on. So he goes right here. And I just have to wait just a second to put him in here. It will take a moment. So let me just clean up some of this stuff, move this and this. You know, I would put up my Christmas tree. My husband would think I was a little crazy. I do my Christmas tree like last minute. I usually don't have a lot of time to do that, unfortunately. So I should actually do it in October. Okay, All right, I think I can go ahead and do it. It actually dries pretty quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in place. I'm going to glue. I'm going to put some glue at the bottom down here. Oh, I don't have my hot glue gun plugged in. That's okay. I can do that part later. And then it's just going to slide right in here. Just like that. And center it. And then I will clean up. If there's glue at the front, I usually will run a little Q-tip in there if I can. It's pretty tight. I'm going to leave it. It's going to stay. He thinks you're crazy, but you don't care. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. As long as it makes you happy, right? Yep. Okay, so here we are. There we go. Isn't it so cute? I think it looks so much better. All right, let me give you a closer look. What do you think? I think it's fantastic. I love it so much. So let me just trying to get in closer. Closer. It doesn't want to go closer. Anyways, there you go, guys. And you can do it any color combination. You don't have to do it these colors. I was just doing it to match. So instead of having this, you're going to have this. So it takes up the same amount of material to do this as it does to do this. So it worked out good. All right, guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. I love the pink too. Yeah, I do too. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to have a great day. Going to go and take pictures of this, get the flyer part ready for Tara so she can mail them out to you guys. All right, I love you guys. See you tomorrow.